Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just gonna continue on with the streaming, and I'm actually gonna be doing my dark side territory battles tonight. The Phase 4 combat missions. On the stream with me, as always, or at least they've been here with me since I've been doing this a couple of days ago. But I got I guess it would be one half of the extraordinary uh, the League of Extraordinary Nerf Herders. I got T Money with me. How are you?
Doing very well. Sir Loki, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's Sunday evening. I got to go to work tomorrow, but I wanted to knock this thing out. And Grande's in the chat right now. He's gonna see if I can pull this shit off and do a lot better than I did yesterday. So, um, did you get your combat missions in today, T Money?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I've been doing pretty well. I think I've missed a whole bunch because I've gone in there after we've three starred something. So there's been a bunch I haven't been able to do, but I've gotten 4 out of 4, 3 out of 4 on most. And today I got shamed with a 2 out of 4. I was quite disappointed in that. And then the Veers Snow Trooper one, I got 3 out of 4, so I was disappointed in that as
Well,
well. It was close.
you
It was
guys can give
close,
me
but
pointers then too. I also got on the stream. It's Grand Admiral Teals, the other half or quarter of the League of Extraordinary Nerf Herders. How you doing, Teals?
What's happening? I'm good. Just enjoying my last day before we gotta go back to work.
I know, man. We were talking earlier before the stream, and um, kind of a bummer, man. Like I'm kind of in the uh, I guess I'm kind of checked out now because it's like the first holiday, and then now Christmas is coming up. And um, you mentioned you were in the auto industry. Are you still in that industry where you take the winter break off, or
No.
are you going to be working through like the day after Christmas and all that?
Yeah. We pretty much get your standard holidays off, and you know, their whole rule is if holiday falls on a Thursday, maybe we'll give you both off. But yeah, no. Pretty much strict holidays off, and otherwise, that's that.
Cool. And
But
did you get your combat missions done today?
yeah, more or less. Uh, Bottom done. My Veers is not the best, so that was probably my weakest one. Then did decent on the other.
Yeah, I had to gear up my Tony Stark or my Colonel Stark up. Sorry, that was totally by
I've been
accident.
trying to figure out. I was like, Stark. Where do I know that it's totally
It's
Tony
freaking
Stark?
Iron Man, dude. But,
Iron
yeah,
Man, exactly. Tony.
I got
We gotta level up.
roasted. I
We're
think
gonna nickname him Tony now.
well, you don't know his first name, right? His name is just Colonel Stark, right? So it could be Tony. We don't know. I got roasted yesterday. I think I had him at like gear 7 or something. So I bumped up his gear a little bit today, and uh, well, I got him at gear 10 now. So uh, okay. So you guys did your combat missions. Any pointers you can give me before I jump in?
They're pretty much straightforward fights. Did you see Warriors post on priority of killing?
I have not.
Oh, let me grab that.
So I'm gonna go for the ship mission first.
Yeah, you probably can't go for the ship mission. It's probably the special mission.
Special mission.
Yeah,
What do we
the
get? Currency? Is that what we get?
it was that was hard. It was harder than
Okay, we get currency.
any ships on my
This is
shard for sure.
This is for you, Grande, right here. I'm gonna get you some currency. Sunfac. Guess it doesn't matter. I'll go in with this.
All right. Let me see.
You want to be on this, Godo Maurice? You want to? You guys want to invite him in? I don't mind.
Yeah.
He's chatty. He likes to chat about the game, so. He's telling me to auto it, but I'm not gonna.
So since I deployed, I ran 3 each because I only had 6 Empire tunes left. But hopefully you'll turn out better than others.
Oh, because you deployed them, right? Or you platooned them?
Well, I platooned a bunch, so I could only fare 3 ships per, but I got it all done.
Okay, good. That rebel pilot photo looks like Porkins, man. So how many Imperial probe droid shards did you guys get?
0.
0.
Zero?
Did you see the message? Was that for real? That was going around?
Oh, it says Princess Leia shards?
Yeah.
That's Grande's fault. He forgot to change that when he copy and pasted the stuff over. See, my boss is in the chat room. He says, "Don't you dare auto. I'm watching you." It's fine. I'm not gonna auto, man. Don't worry. Did I win? Was that it? It's one battle? Was that one battle? It is one battle, huh? Okay. Yeah, we 3-started, so I can't do the other battle, which kind of sucks. They gotta be able to add like a manual override on that. Alright, what should I go for next?
Do the Veers. Well, the Veers mission is the limiting one, right? That's
this one. Okay, the Veers one. Okay, so Empire only. I gotta run Veers and Snowtrooper. So I don't have to run Veers as lead though, right? Or are they gonna
you do, yeah. Veers is lead.
Oh, they're gonna force me to do that. God, that's awful. So what? Just run all Imperial troopers, I guess.
Yeah.
Should I save Shore Trooper for something else, you think, or no?
I ran Shore on bottom dark side with a Vader team. It's up to you.
I ran Shore in that mission with Death Trooper and
Krennic.
No, I don't have Krennic. But it was tough. It was like I needed a little bit more damage in there. I wish I'd taken in a quick TIE fighter pilot or something like that.
Oh, I think I platooned my TIE fighter pilot. This is all I got. Okay.
Sure. Can you share your screen, bud?
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot. I totally forgot. Hang on a second. I'm going to... I know it's here somewhere. Alright, so you kind of see it. Let me get the OBS up here. Alright, you see it now?
Yeah.
So, just watch the right side, I guess, is the live one. I don't know, do I need 2 tanks or no?
Oh, you've got
no.
Storm.
I want to save Shore Trooper for something else, but...
Yeah, for sure. Your tunes are way better than mine.
So yeah, in our chat I linked that graphic that Warrior made for kill order.
Oh, cool.
And
yeah, I'll check it out.
It definitely helped. Because it just sort of better explained, you know, who you're killing first and kind of why.
Well, I figure kill the ones with kill the elites first, right?
Yes and no. Because Rebel pilots, their cleanse, turn meter, and cooldown reset is really detrimental. But yeah, you ranked it pilot, Rebel officer, Rebel spy, then Hoth commander, Hoth soldier, Hoth scout, then Rebel soldier.
Yeah, it's the officers that are healing.
Yeah, officer was ranked number 2 after pilot.
Oh, so take out the pilots first, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Those
sense.
are the ones call assists.
They're calling assist, they're cleansing, they're giving turn meter, they're doing cooldown resets, they're doing all sorts
So
of
is it just
terrible,
me, or this,
terrible
like,
things.
is this thing easier? Like, did they flip the difficulties or something?
I mean, there was tougher.
3 was easy. 4 was like, oh my gosh. It was like, it ramped up.
Okay. So it's
So-
still about the same.
Make sure your cooldowns are okay.
Although I'm getting more complete now than I was on day 1 still. I don't know if that's got any relation. That or I'm just sort of figuring out the abilities now.
Yeah. No, this isn't. I remember even phase 3 last night was hard.
There we go.
This is nothing like it. I mean,
Yeah, it starts getting a little tough in 3, as long as you're paying attention. But yeah, 4 still scales up.
right. All right, so I'm not going to AoE. I learned my lesson from yesterday. I'm not going to AoE at all until I got a taunter up at least. So I got to get my stormtrooper up and going. Now I think we can go to town now.
There we go.
Oh, that was kind of cool. It went through foresight. You saw that? I don't know if that's a bug, but I'll take it.
Wasn't that the assist with wasn't that Death Trooper's assist on Krennic?
Well, I mean the officer I was attacking had foresight, so that was kind of strange because I thought maybe he would, I couldn't damage him, so. This isn't bad at all, though. This is a lot. I mean, this phase 4 is like a lot easier than what I remember.
It was harder for me today. Maybe I just had the wrong tunes in there. Did we get? Hold on.
I'm glad Death Trooper is actually useful now. I mean, shoot, he rocks this phase. I mean, he rocks the dark side territory battles.
Yeah, his double tap. I put on a crit damage, critical chance set on him today just for fun, and he has nice damage.
Yeah.
Wish he was faster though. He's slow.
Yeah, he is slow. That's one of my complaints about him, but.
Even under Veers, it's only 20, isn't it? Or
yeah, it's only 20.
Without having the Zeta, yeah.
All right, so the rest is dark side now.
Yeah, my problem. I took Nightsisters in the one that I got 2 out of 4. I took Nightsisters in, and I was like, oh, I only have Zombie at 4 stars, so I can't bring her into this mission. So I was like, I picked the Ventress, Mother Talzin, Acolyte, and Sunfac, but I couldn't bring Zombie in. So who did I put in?
Right.
I don't know. I put in like Royal Guard or something, and then it wasn't enough.
So.
Oh, and then I put Talzin as lead instead of Ventress, and I think I should have had Ventress as lead. They need to kill him quick, right?
You need Ventress lead because she gets the turn meter, the offense. She gets all sorts of stuff from her leader. So, and then definitely run her with Daka, like a team like this. So I'm gonna run 2 better tanks. I think the other time I ran, who was it, Gamorrean Guard and Sunfac, because that's all I had. Because I platooned like everybody I could. But I think I'll run this, and then the next team I'll run Short Trooper. I like the combo of Short Trooper and Thrawn, like running those 2 together, and then backfilling the other 3 with
backfilling, protect, and then putting protection back on them, and
yeah. See, Cobra's reading my mind right now because I do think they might have flipped the difficulties. You see what he's saying? He says maybe day 1 was day 6, and like when they flipped the map, they didn't flip the difficulties over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, because yeah, day 1, if you weren't like going in perfectly on that phase 4 or turn 4, whatever, it was bad.
Yeah, I mean, I was just surprised right now when I fought that last phase.
I'm getting more complete 4 out of 4s now than I did the first 2 days.
Yeah, so see, look at First Order Stormtrooper's special, right? He's got that like that dick bump, like he would like pump his hips when he was doing
Yeah, pelvic
his
thrusting.
taunt. He
Yeah.
doesn't do that anymore. He looks like Poe. See, that sucks. I really like that. He's just like suck it, like when he taunts. He doesn't do it anymore. Yeah, Chrome Cobra might be onto something, man. I think maybe it's like a little Easter egg. They made day one really hard, and then when you get to day six, it's kind of like a sigh of relief, I guess, or something. Sorry, that was me. I'm just kidding.
Darn hot dog dance on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Oh no, my niece and nephew love that. Did you see that video on YouTube? You can get the hot dog dance. It's like a 4-hour loop, and you just leave it on.
I want to live till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not liking that animation, man. I kind of like the little thrust, man. I like that. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, it's almost exactly Pose, hey?
It is Pose. I mean, maybe Poe does the little, crotch thrust now. All right, 4-4. So, I mean, look at, like, I'm not getting any of those
You don't
crazy...
have any, yeah.
Yeah, I got, like, and look, like, it's phase 4, and look, there's no elites.
Yeah.
No elites, and there's no commanders. And I think Chrome Cobra might be on to something, man. I mean, everybody can see it now. I mean, I still can't do any damage on him. I mean, you saw that, but...
And we haven't had a client restart or any new data come in, right? So I think that
actually there was I thought there was a restart today.
Was there?
People on Discord were saying there was a restart for some reason.
Even then, I was hitting like a wet noodle on day one.
Yeah. But this is actually interesting. You guys saw it already. These are all the regular Hoth Rebel soldiers. I don't have any of the pilots, the commanders, the whoever else, that's annoying. So this is like a breeze right here. Which is fine. I mean, if they're going to play it like this and put the difficult ones day one, I'm good with that. But just tell us.
Yeah, I don't think that's the intention. although they have said it is working as intended. I'm like, yeah, I don't really think it is. Ventress's ability, the animation is annoying. I find it very annoying. She does it every time. Her AoE, she goes and jumps and stands and then falls back in line.
I like when she comes back, then she like falls on her face, right? And then she gets back up. Is that what you're talking about? If you watch her animation, like she gets down on her knee, like she falls.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, let's see if I can whack her, like if I can get it off right now. Yeah, so watch, she's gonna do her AoE and then come back and then fall. Oh, she didn't do it. She did it over there.
She just glitched really badly.
Wow.
Yeah,
no, she's doing that every time.
They all glitch. So I'm pleasantly surprised how that turned out because I was expecting more elites. But, yeah, definitely something's going on. So I'm done there, done there. I got one left. One left?
Oh, jeez.
So how many zombies and spirits and who else was in there? Kylo and Mass was in there? Was it?
Yeah. We had.
Was he in the platoons too?
We had all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
A few, I think we had a few. I
Did you have
think
Starks in
maybe
there too? I heard
like
Stark was
four
in
or
there too.
five zombies. No, we didn't have Starks. Not that I saw. We had lots of super commandos too. We had like not lots, but like I think three, maybe four super commandos at least.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a bad day. We went 6 out of 6 yesterday, no problem on both. Or on all
We
three.
have 1 out of 6 on one and 0 out of 6 on the other right now.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, we'll fix that, but
Yeah, I agree with you, Mortal Womp Rat. Something's going on with the difficulty. It's just not as bad as the first day or the second day. Yesterday was probably the hardest for me. So who would you like to fight? We all know on day 6 of light side territory battle, if you get into the Rolo mission, the 7-star Rolo mission, and you fight a walker, like who do you guys want to fight on the dark side map
huh.
that's large in scale?
I don't know if they have anything. they they really don't.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a ship's battle, but it can't be because those are the tunes that belong in there. I don't know.
But the rebellion never had anything to scale, right? Like something big and
No.
crazy. So I
They, well,
wonder
they had
who-
everything on the ground, right? They had a bunch of stuff on the ground.
Are you playing GW again?
I am, no, I'm still playing around in my arena. I like I've been moving my mods, and yesterday I left I moved my mods, then I was playing around with Nightsisters in Arena, and then I moved my mods off of my Nightsisters, but I left them in Arena. And I woke up, it was yesterday, I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm 80th place. Okay. I guess I've got to climb like a crazy woman for
You
a
just put a
while.
big target on your back, huh?
I really did, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of fun climbing because it's just the mods, right? It's so different with mods down there that it's just crazy easy.
Right. I was telling Teals earlier. There's a few Akbar, uh, those Akbar Hermit Yoda teams on my shard.
Yeah.
There's actually one person that's got Wampa already with a Hermit Yoda.
With the Hermit Yoda, how's
Yeah, with
that?
Akbar. I don't know. I'm personally not impressed yet, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I think you got to run like Zader, or you got to run somebody with damage over time, so the Wampa gets all buff. But I was telling Teals that I started using Captain Han Solo with my Nightsisters now, so it
Oh,
gives
really?
so it gives it one more revive, a cleanser, a healer, and then he's got days on his basic. So if you have a lot of Hermit Yoda Akbar teams on your shard, you just gotta daze everybody, and then Akbar's
The
whole
assists
leadership is
are screwed,
is
and we all
basically
rejoice.
cut down. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that team. I really like that team. I wanted to get it, and then I learned how to beat it, and I was like, eh. It's just, like there's some teams that I'm still struggling to beat. Like the Night Sisters they're tough. We had one of our more whaley guys in the shard put one in yesterday, and I almost lost. It was they almost timed me out with zombie and acolyte and R2's burn just because I didn't put an AoE. I didn't switch anybody out. I just
Right.
I put R2's burn. I was like, come on, R2, just like one more bar of red, and he got her, but it was close.
I like Chrome's idea. We need to hop in an AT-AT and we fight the opposite team.
so you need to just fight the rebel base, right? So we're fighting this this building.
Or fight Han and Chewie and Rolo and
Well,
R2.
you know what they should have done, and I hate to say it because then it's going to require all of us to get a 7-star Wampa, but there should be a mission where you fight Luke and Captain Han Solo with a Wampa,
Absolutely.
and you wamp them.
Take it
That would
back,
be
sir.
fun.
Take it back.
Well, they're not listening to my stream, so it won't matter. So it don't matter. They're not going to hear my wishes. But that would be kind of cool. I think that's the way to go right there. But then I would make Wampa an event character, right? Not Imperial Probe Droid. There should be a combat mission where you can get Wampa shards.
Yeah, it's weird with that character being so the probe droid being so useful at low stars, low health, for it to be, the same as like to be analogous with the Rolo mission.
Right.
Fine. I guess, I mean, to bring it into raids and stuff, of course you need 7 stars, but I think the Wampa is going to be more desirable at 7 stars.
No, he's going to
I
have
guess
his uses for sure. I'm sure there's going to be. I mean, you can. I hope there's going to be more dark side, like, I mean, if you want to call them creatures or whatever you want to call them. Grande says, I plugged them into your stream. Oh, man. It's just interesting. The one thing that turns me off about the Wampa, though, is he has no affiliation. He has no faction, right? So
yeah,
kinda,
he's like an Ugnaught.
Yeah, he's like I mean, shoot, is he? I was gonna say Gamorrean Guard, but at least Gamorrean Guard is a scoundrel, right? But he needed something, I think.
Yeah, well, he's not. Yeah, he's not affiliate. Nobody's putting him to work, right? He's just there in the.
No one even knows how to
environment.
communicate with his ass.
Yeah,
I wonder if we're gonna get any. Like they released what's the name of Supreme Leader Snoke's capital ship, the one that's like 50 kilometers wide. What's the name of that? What's it called? Anyway, they released that as like a toy. Like they paired the droids.
It's the Supremacy.
The Supremacy. They paired like BB-8 with the Rogue One capital ship. Sorry, no, not the Resistance capital ship, and then there's like a little like evil BB-8 droid that I want.
BB-9E.
I think so.
BB-9E. He's a real deal.
Yeah, I would love to get some more droids in the game.
Oh, BB-9E should be.
So
Grande, where
They'll
am I
be
deploying? I'll put you to work, boss. Where am I deploying?
Is Grande lead of Dark Lords? Of your guild?
No, that's Reggae Dragon. That's my other brother. I think we're done. Yeah, that was very surprising. The difficulty. I didn't think that was difficult at all. And I'm not just saying that. I truly don't think it was as difficult as days 1 through 3.
I agree. I mean, the only one I struggled with was Veers, but that's just because my troopers suck. That's on my to-do list.
Yeah, same here. I didn't Zeta Veers. I don't know if I don't know if you have to or not. Everybody says it's so great, but I don't know.
Great for what though? Great for
what do they
Galactic
get?
War?
They get the stacking offense, and they get
protection, regain.
Okay. Who gives the health steal? Is it or not health steal, but the health regain? Is that Shore Trooper gives the health regain to all the Imperial troopers? I think.
Actually, maybe he gives 5 and 5. Hold on, let me see here.
Yeah, I'd have no plans to do a Zeta Veers, honestly, but who knows? I didn't beat the probe droid mission though, so not sure if that would put me over the top. But my Stark got whacked pretty he got whacked pretty quick because he was Gear 7. It just wasn't enough. So
And you're gonna need him later on too,
in
Stark.
what, phase 6?
Yeah, he's gonna have to be. You have to gonna have to gear him a little bit more anyway.
I gotta get my ship mission out of the way, or my ship battle, because my payout.
It's Shore.
Shore Trooper does the health regain, I guess.
Yeah. While Shore Trooper's active, Imperial allies have 10% max health. Whenever another allied Empire unit uses a special ability in Shore Trooper's Tomping, they get turn meter and that's just max health. Where's the heal? Because yeah, Veers is only giving protection back. Death Trooper has health steal.
Has health steal, but not for everybody, just for himself. Right?
While Death Trooper is active, Imperial Trooper allies have 10% health steal.
Ooh, hey.
There you go.
That's cool. What is that? What ability is that?
The unique, I guess.
It's his unique.
That's very cool.
Yeah, surprisingly, it wasn't difficult. So if CG's listening, maybe they didn't flip the difficulty correctly in the. No, I seriously don't think they did. I mean, my guys, it was the same guys I took in last night. It was a lot harder.
No, that's what they've been talking about that on the forums that they flipped everything, but they didn't flip the difficulty. So phase 1 was phase 6, and phase 6 is going to be phase 1. And if that's the case, oh my gosh,
Yep.
It's going to be pretty funny.
Burn this one arena battle real quick. I like fighting other Nightsister teams, man. This stuff's fun. Gives it some variety. So what's your new Nightsister team now that you're working on, T-Money?
Me, I got to get Duck up. You know, just after seeing all the comps you and Go Maurice are doing, she's essential. So I think Duck a lead with the plus 50% health, part of that lead, and Zeta Barris beside her, alongside Mother Talzin, Zombie, and Ventress. I think that's the way to go. I just really like how they all work. I don't know. I find the dark side tunes just so much more, like there's so much more to play with than the light side tunes. They're just, light side seems so much more straightforward. I find that the kits of the dark side tunes much more dynamic. It's kind of more to manage.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people are having issues, because we just don't use a lot of dark side often, right? Outside of Thrawn or Nihilus.
Yeah. Well, I think I said last time, like I ran when we got CLS, however that was like 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. That's the first time I ran. Like I hung on to my Vader lead even though I had CLS geared. I'd run Vader for 9 months in a bunch of different combinations. I've always been dark side, and then this light side territory battle has made my light side get really beefed up.
Reggae Dragon's asking if Mother Talzin is 4-star, arena viable at 4-star. I would say yeah. You got to run her as lead though, so you can spam her resurrection, the basic.
But that you needed Zated.
Yeah, you need the leader, Zated, for sure. What did we agree on last night? It was what were we doing? Mother Talzin lead would be the first Zeta if you're gonna do it, and then I would go Ventress unique, and you should be good. just gonna finish this one up. Yeah, I would definitely. I would run a 4-star if you're gonna run her as lead. You really need the lead so she can keep coming back and then powering up Ventress. And if you're gonna Zeta Mother Talzin too, she gets that 10% stacking health when everybody starts dying. So she gets like super tanky as well. So you're not gonna run Zeta Barris anymore in your Nightsister team, or you were?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just dated Barris.
Oh, okay.
So I've just been playing with it in arena with her at gear 10. But yeah, so Zeta Barris. So Daka lead, Zeta Barris, Zombie, Ventress, and Acolyte. I didn't say Acolyte before. That's what we'll try. I just really like Acolyte. And they're all easy to gear. It's so nice. There's no big Carbonti crunch. It's just all those blue balls.
It's blue balls, man.
It's like 80. Everybody needs 80 to 120 of them.
Sort of Sisters give you blue balls, yes.
Yeah, they really do.
So I finished off my my veteran Han, and then I got veteran Chewie at 21 of 100. I will say the double drops have been pretty decent for me.
Han was fine. I got Han to 5-star from barely unlocked. Chewie got just about 5-star, but I didn't go past 200.
Who else am I putting in this team? I need more Empire. I need more dark side tanks. I just basically have Sunfac and Shore geared.
First order Stormtrooper, gear him up.
Yeah, I think that he's the one, but bleh. What do I do today? Oh no, I can't do Sith Assassin. Oh no, I can. She's 5 now. Fun.
Now I'm checking out the territory war, so we still got a couple of days before I gotta really crunch out some teams and then go for it.
So I had a tip. This might be common knowledge, but it wasn't for me. That if you're
just the tip.
Loki, behave yourself.
This is my house
Saturday
now.
Night. Dang.
Damn, you're right.
If you're in, and I don't know how this affects mods and abilities and gear, but if you enter into the Territory Wars game mode, right? Like if you put yourself in there right now, like it's this enter mode or whatever, and you can step back out again, your increase in GP actually doesn't register until you go out and come back in. So if you, like, lots of people have been in there for, like, my guild's like 46 out of 50, almost everybody's in there right now. I'm not. We're all going to need to come out and then come back in again before it starts, because our in-war galactic power will not be reflected it won't be the same as our
galactic power,
our true galactic power.
Your gear, your mods, everything.
I don't know. Is it the gear and the mods? I mean, that would make sense that it's that, but they said that you can change it until you get locked in.
Maybe.
Until it actually starts, but that doesn't make sense that your galactic power would stay the same and your mods wouldn't. So anyway, everybody's got to come out and go back in, because it'll be a big difference. And we did a little test on it last night in our little after party. Folks went out and came back in, and it did indeed change.
Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't know that, so that's good to know. You can tell my two bosses in the chat room to tell all of us to go in and out, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited to see the next wave of territory battle tomorrow, because I have a feeling it's just going to keep getting easier. But the platoons, as Finn and everybody in the chat room saying, the platoons are going to get crazier. So, we're going to need like 7-star knights, like spirits and zombies, and 7-star Fabio Kylo Rens, I guess. Not looking forward to that.
Okay. Oh, maybe I'll put in Kylo. Help me out here. This is who I have set up to go in. So Zader lead with Nihilus.
You're doing a
Typh-
combat mission?
I'm doing a combat mission, yeah,
Okay.
and the dark side one. Didn't plan this very well today, but so Zader lead, Darth Nihilus, TIE fighter pilot, Sith assassin. So squishy, and I don't have a tank. And then I was thinking maybe I'll stick Kylo in there.
Are you out of tanks because you platooned them, or?
I'm out of tanks because I have two. I've always run tankless in Arena. Like I just never. The first tank I got was Sunfac, like probably 5 months ago, because everyone was yelling at me in my old guild. They're like, "Why don't you have a tank? That's ridiculous." It's like, because I don't need one. I'm tough, but yeah. So kind of regretting that now.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going Zader lead. You're going TIE fighter pilot.
Darth Nihilus, Sith assassin,
Yep.
and then I'm thinking Kylo for my 5th.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Do you have a Zeta Boba Fett you can use?
I don't have a Zeta Boba Fett. No, I have a regular old one that's almost gear 12.
Yeah, go for it, and then spam Kylo's lash out, I guess, whatever it is. No, or is that what it is? Outrage or?
Well, his outrage is the Zeta one,
Yeah.
and his lash out is the
Yeah,
AOE.
Don't do the AOE. Do the spam like you're climbing arena. But again, I don't think it's that difficult, honestly. It was quite surprising. Number 2 says you can run Emperor Palpatine lead too. He's still good.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
EP lead
I have
is
him.
still good.
I could go EP instead of TFP, but I'm feeling lazy. Oh no! What? Oh dang! They closed it off. My officers. We've got 2 stars in mid, and it got shut down. All right.
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
with
there
you.
we go.
I agree with you, Chrome Cobra. Actually, that's why I don't use Sith anymore. I used them, I think, the first day, and I got wrecked the first day with my Sith. I don't even use them.
Just because they're so squish and no heal?
Yeah, they're too squishy.
Yeah, I used TIE Fighter Pilot the first day because he's got foresight, so it kind of acts like double the protection. Oh, and there my phone's shutting off anyway. Good thing I didn't go in and do the battle. That was surprising.
No worries. I'm gonna finish up this GW and then we'll wrap up the stream because I'm pretty much done. But anybody that's watching, again, thanks for tuning in. I just have a feeling tomorrow is gonna be a lot easier too. It's just the platoons are gonna screw us all up, unless you got uber whales in your guild that have all the new characters at 7-star. But I just remember that CG even apologized for the light side territory battle, right? That they didn't even put the veterans yet, right, in platoons, and they specifically said they weren't going to do that, and then they forgot to check the box on dark side. So
yeah, and there's so many more people with the veterans now than Spirit at 7 stars or 6 stars or 5.
Yep. Well, everybody's anticipating on that Ray's journey, right?
Yeah.
I just have a feeling you're not going to need them, man. I think they're going to screw us up. They're going to be like, oh, they're event tunes. You didn't have to farm them.
Yeah, you just need resistance.
Well,
5 resistance characters of any,
officially
at any
on the
level.
forum, they said all you need is Ray. That's all you need.
Did they really say that?
Yeah, it said you're going to need Ray for her journey. That's all it said.
Yeah, but it didn't say all you need is Ray. It just said you will need
they're
Ray.
going to just do the basic flash event things like they did last time. And then they'll bring the real event in later. It's going to be like we did against the stupid Tuscans.
Yeah.
What about that?
Remember with Luke's journey, we first had to go and play around with Farm Boy, killing Tuscans and playing with Jawas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with Luke's journey, we had to have
style with Ray.
But with Luke's journey, we had all of the other team.
They didn't tell us yet, though. when we were killing Tuscans, they didn't tell us we needed anybody else. We just needed.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so they'll start us off there, sort of thing.
They're gonna start with some
Gotcha.
sort of fun little thing. We're gonna beat on people in Jakku, and that's it.
What is that? Somebody's defibrillator going off?
Yeah, I think you're right though. I wonder who they put around Ray though, because Ray's who are Ray's little buddies besides BB-8?
And Finn.
I mean, freaking wrecked in ships, man. What the hell's this? It's that freaking Reaper, man. That
Oh,
Reaper.
I love the Reaper. It's like every ship battle I do, I'm like, why hasn't the capital ship gone? It feels like it's been a long time since the capital ship went. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So nice.
Oh, my Falcon's gonna get creamed here. Who do I want to take out first order?
That's nice. What do you have a 7-star Falcon?
No, it's 6. It's gonna get rocked. Oh,
Oof,
snap.
oof.
Damn.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you again for
Before
coming
you
on.
lose your ships.
I know. I lost.
Oh,
I
you
have
did.
what? I gotta wait 5 minutes, man. I'm not gonna keep this going. But you guys want to pimp anything?
Um,
Do we
yeah,
Do we
I don't
want to
know.
remind the viewers about the Thursday nights?
Yeah, come hang out with us on Thursday nights, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. We are gonna be we had all of this content planned for my birthday stream, like very in-depth content about territory battles and territory wars, and we didn't get to any of it. We're gonna be the night of the first offense, kind of the first attack phase of our territory wars, and we're going to just be talking all about that. So yeah, I think it's going to be some really great content on this coming Thursday.
That is the first day it starts, right? The attack
Yeah.
phase. Ooh.
The attack phase. So super
You
super
guys better
stoked
be
about that.
streaming something, man. I want to see it.
Yeah, we will. Hopefully we'll be done in one by then.
That would be so funny if you're like paired up with one of the Dark Lords guilds or like one of the viewers or the RSG guild or something like that, right? That'll just be the biggest like shit talking show.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna have to be careful because we have all of our we'll have gone in and put all of our strategy on our screens, so they'll be like, oh, okay, well, good, thank you very much for telling me exactly what's coming up. Whew. We'll have to think about that.
Cool. And then I'll add your Discord in my comments, I guess, or my description. Is your
Yeah, for
Discord
sure.
your League of Extraordinary Nerf Herder Discord? That's open, right? People can come
Yeah,
in.
absolutely. And you can, I mean, if you want to add that infographic as well, that's how we're driving people. We had like 20 people join yesterday. Lots of really good folks. It's our meme channel. Everyone comes for the memes and stays for the chatter.
Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you both T Money and Teals for keeping me company and giving me pointers.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, because I didn't know what to expect. So, I'm gonna pimp the RSG stuff now. So I am part of the Reality Skewed Gamers crew. That is Ranger Finn, Grande Patron. We have our regularly scheduled program, which is our Wednesday night stream. That is 8 p.m. Eastern time when it starts, and that's when we go over anything and everything Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes related. Anything, we are notorious for having the updates during that stream, so that's definitely the stream that you want to check out because stuff happens on it and we talk about it and we tell it as it is. We're the longest running Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes YouTube stream going on right now, so it's definitely worth checking out. We got great viewers. There's lots of fun in the chat room as well. Saturdays we have the Jedi Academy. That is 10 a.m. Eastern in the morning. That's when we have a panelist on the stream and we answer your questions. So we have Warrior, we got Mike Hunt, we got Turbs. Uh, you guys never joined that, huh? You guys should join that if you got time. We would definitely like you to be on. We got Darth Bella. Anybody else that wants to come on the regulars? We got good old Maurice, Remon. Just a great panel. You, the viewers, ask your questions and we answer them the best we can. And then last stream we do is a Saturday night fun 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's the drunken stream. That's where Ranger has back problems and all sorts of stuff and drinks a lot of alcohol and entertains you. So um, it's very entertaining. And that's when T Money gets crazy. So
Oh
you
man.
can't miss that one. Teals has fun too, so we all have fun. But uh, I don't know what we do on that stream anymore, man. We talk about everything. So, but we have Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in the background, and we try to talk about the game, but we kind of like to unwind and just talk about anything. So,
It's a lot more ranting than anything.
Yeah,
yes.
it's our time to talk about the. I don't know. CGEA always seems to release something that we're very concerned about the day before.
And then one more time, League of Extraordinary Nerf Herders. I'll have their channel on my description. Their Discord as well as the as well as the Reality Skewed Gamers Discord, and their stream is what was it 8 p.m. Is that what it was?
No, 10:30 Eastern Standard
There you
Time.
go.
7:30 Pacific on the
7:30
Best
Pacific.
Coast.
Yeah.
That's right, baby. West Side? No. But yeah, definitely check out that stream. That's Thursday night. Super fun stream as well. So, on behalf of myself and T Money and Teals, thank you for listening to my stream, and may the force be with you. And we'll catch you on the next stream. Thank you.
See ya.